When you look at it, here's something from Covenant Eyes. This is another filter that with this, you can add this to like smartphones, and you can buy an account that will cover multiple different computers. This is a paid service, Covenant Eyes, but take a look at the statistics. And so with that, let me just read these statistics for you. 95% of all teens are online. 78% own a smartphone. Here's a scary thing. 93% of boys and 63% of girls view porn before age 18. It used to be we would just talk about the guys all the time, but recognize you got to protect your girls too. And then the next part here, age 11 is the average age that somebody first views porn. 11. Dads, when do a lot of us have the sex talk? When they're 16. Guess what? We need to start talking about some of these things earlier. So, at age 11, and when you look at the next part, between ages 12 to 17, the largest consumer group of porn, the teenagers. That doesn't surprise. But when you think through that, one of the reasons why dads don't have these conversations and don't put the filters on their computer is that for some of us, we deal with this temptation, and so we don't feel we're on a moral high ground to talk to our families about it. And that's the honest thing. And so when we look through it and say, God, I want to walk pure. So Covenant Eyes asked this question: what's your game plan online? What's your game plan online? How do you develop that? And so there's a few things that I have. For instance, I have Covenant Eyes. I use Covenant Eyes, and with it, Covenant Eyes will send a report to an accountability partner. And I've got a guy that I meet with about every 3 weeks or so, and we've been doing this for years. It's a relationship that I have with him, and he's honest with me, and I'm honest with him. And we're just like, you know what? I want to walk in purity in this way. Because let's face it, I'm the men's director for the district. Okay, if I fall into this trap, I don't just go down. I take a lot of guys with me, and I don't want to go that route. I want to live holy and pure before God. So when I look through this, it's like I want to look at my partner in the eyes and just say, hey, you know what, this is the area. Some guys will use their wife in this, and they'll ask their wife to be their accountability partner. And if it's working for you, God bless you. I'll let you know, though, that I don't necessarily want my wife to be in a role where she has to feel she's always on the lookout and on guard for me. You know what I'm saying? It puts her in a different situation. But with this, I've got that relationship with him. So with that, there's a report. It'll issue, hey, report looks good, okay? It'll issue, with it, it'll allow me to block out certain times of usage. Because sometimes what happens is it's through boredom, we can be online a lot of time, and then curiosity gets the best and can take you in an area you don't want to go. So this is huge to make sure that you get this under control.